Hello and welcome, I am Chirag Gupta and you are watching AFT News. Firstly, let us take a look at headlines of the day. The government has allowed at-home COVID vaccination for disabled and people with special needs. PM Care Fund is not a part of Government of India Fund, says Centre to High Court. IIT Bombay, Delhi and Madras among the top 200 in the QS Graduate Employability Rankings 2022. Total of 12 in top 550. The winner of Liva Miss Diva 2021 to represent India at Miss Universe pageant. Chennai Super Kings won the thrilling match by defeating Royal Challengers Bangalore by 6 wickets. Sensex crossed the benchmark of 60,000 today. Nifty comes near 17,900 points. Now let us discuss these news in detail. The centre has allowed door-to-door vaccination for people with disability, special needs or any other physical challenges that might be impeding persons' visit to the COVID centres. Centre has asked states and union territories to arrange jabs for them under supervision. Special needs include people who are bedridden or with limited mobility. Any person willing to get vaccinated and cannot travel to a centre, we have made this arrangement for them. Health Secretary Rajesh Bhushan said, the measure is expected to increase coverage, mainly among those who may be more prone to infection. For instance, many elderlies who are bedridden or patients of diseases under home care as well as those with disability have found it difficult to reach vaccination centres. The PM Cares Fund is not a Government of India fund and the amount collected by it does not go to the Consolidated Fund of India. The centre has informed the Delhi High Court. An affidavit filed by an Under-Secretary at the PM office who is discharging his functions in the PM Cares Trust on an honorary basis says that trust functions with transparency and its funds are audited by a chartered accountant, drawn from the panel prepared by the Auditor General of India. On Thursday, QS released the World Graduate Employability Ranking 2022, in which IIT Bombay, Delhi and Madras have secured the position in the top 200. Total of 12 Indian institutes have been listed in the top 550 institutes in the employability rankings. IIT Kharagpur, Kanpur and Roorkee also secured their position in the top 550 institutes with IIT Delhi, Bombay and Madras. Delhi University, Mumbai University and Calcutta University are 3 central universities which successfully have ranked in the list. ISC and 2 other private universities, BITS Pilani and OP Jindal Global University, also got featured on the QS rankings. IIT Bombay secured 101 to 110th rank, being one of the top institutes secured the highest position for India. The Divas are all set to take on the universe. The winner of Liva Miss Diva 2021 will represent India at Miss Universe pageant and also stand a chance to win prizes worth 8 lakh rupees. Everything around us has changed, our definition of normal. But Liva Miss Diva 2021, co-powered by MX Takatak, will share the same level of excitement to find the next beauty queen in a dynamic new format that will leverage digital media. Miss Diva announced the launch of its 9th edition in association with Liva, a fashion ingredient brand, as title sponsor. The shortlisted 20 finalists will undergo rigorous training and grooming in Mumbai to compete for the coveted crown at the grand finale in the October 2021. The Miss Universe pageant will be the 70th Miss Universe pageant to be held in December 2021. On the ultimate rivalry between CSK and RCB, once again CSK has won the battle. CSK defeated RCB by 6 wickets with 11 balls left in the 35th match of the Indian Premier League. After having a strong opening partnership between Virat Kohli and Devdutt Padikkal, RCB still loses the match. Player of the match in the game was Dwayne Bravo, who took 3 wickets by just giving 24 runs. RCB gave the target of 157 runs to CSK. In the second innings, CSK completed the target in 18.1 overs. Though it is a second continuous win for CSK that made the CSK table topper once again in the second phase of the IPL, but it is a second continuous loss for RCB that pushed RCB to the 3rd position. On the last trading day of the week, Sensex made a history by crossing the benchmark of 60,000 for the first time today. Sensex rose by 163 points and ended at 60,048 points, whereas Nifty rose by 30 points and ended at 17,853 points. Asian Paints, Mahindra & Mahindra, SCL Technologies, HDFC Bank, Bharti Airtel and Maruti Suzuki India were the top gainers on the BSE Sensex. And Tata Steel, State Bank of India, Axis Bank, ITC, Hindustan Unilever Limited and NTPC ended in loss. Expectation of solid economic recovery and sustained growth in the next couple of years is keeping the bulls enthused, said Sandeep Bhardwaj, CEO, Retail at IIFL Securities. Now, let's have a look at the weather forecast in the metropolitan cities. The New Delhi has maximum temperature of 32 degrees Celsius and minimum 25 degrees Celsius. Mumbai has 30 degree maximum temperature and 26 minimum. And Kolkata has maximum temperature of 32 degrees Celsius and 27 minimum. And Chennai has maximum 34 degrees Celsius and minimum 27 degrees Celsius temperature. Now, let us take a look at the headlines once again. The government has allowed at home COVID vaccination for disabled and people with special needs. The PM CARES Fund is not a part of Government of India Fund, says Centre to High Court. IIT Bombay, Delhi and Madras among the top 200 in the QS Graduate Employability Ranking 2022, total 12 in top 550. The winner of Liva Miss Diva 2021 to represent India at Miss Universe pageant. Chennai Super Kings won the thrilling match by defeating Royal Challengers Bangalore by 6 wickets. Sensex crossed the benchmark of 60,000 today. Nifty comes near 17,900 points. It's time for a short break. We'll be right back. Till then, keep watching AFT News.